Welcome to the Determined Mom Show, the only marketing podcast dedicated to guiding mom CEOs into tranquility, wealth, and multiplying those precious moments. Hello, and welcome to the Determined Mom Show, the only marketing podcast dedicated to guiding mom CEOs into tranquility, wealth, and multiplying those precious moments. I am your host, Amanda Tento, and today we are going to talk about one of, I think, the biggest blog writing hacking tips that I could possibly give to you. It's amazing and it will save you so much time. So I know a lot of you are not fans of writing blogs, but I am here to tell you that blogs are amazing for your website's SEO. Not only that, but they also can position you as an expert in your industry, and they just are a good way for people to find out more about you, more about what you offer, all of those things. So I think it's always best to have a blog on your website. And right now I am going to talk to you about my favorite blog writing hack. So we will start now. I also want to say that today's episode is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but it's going to probably, hopefully, if you don't already know about this tool, change how you do things. It's also something that you can use to brainstorm, you can brain dump, you can get notes out of your head, all of those things. I just find it highly effective. One thing I will note is that on Android, it is not available. I know iPhone users, well, you could use any type of note thing on Android if you wanted to and just speak into it. And you can do the same on an iPhone. But this is something that's different because it allows you to not only do it in a format that you can basically format it like your blog post, like you can put in the headings and all of that stuff and pictures and just basically copy and paste it into your blog, but it makes it so much easier. So the hack is voice typing on Google Drive. So if you don't use Google Drive for anything, I highly suggest that you start because it has so many capabilities and flexibility, and it's a great place to be able to share documents within your team and also with external users as well. So, and securely. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Google Drive, and then on the left-hand side, you're going to push the little plus sign that says new. So you click there and then you click Google Docs. So you're just going to create a new doc. And I'm actually doing this while I'm talking to you. So then that way you know that it's going to work. Then you go to, after you have your doc open, you're going to go to Tools and then click Voice Typing. Then you're going to click the little microphone, and it's going to bring up a red microphone with some circles around it, and you're literally just going to talk. Anything that you want to be in your blog post, you're just going to talk. Some of the hacks are you can actually say comma, you can say space, you can say period, you can say new line, and if you say it, I have a tendency to go up when I speak, so you have to say it like new line. Really boring like, and then it'll go to a new line. If you say new line like I do, then it actually will type new line. So that will save you so much time. And when you go to do a blog post or anything, it's going to go so much quicker. You're going to be able to get all of your thoughts out. As opposed to being a typical hour that might take me to write a blog post that's like 1,000 words and edit it and put all the pictures in, I can get all of my thoughts out within, say, 10, 15 minutes, and then just go back and edit and add in pictures. So it is a huge time saver. One thing that's funny, and it will happen to you because you're a mom, and it happens to basically all of us, is that your kids come in the room, your husband comes in the room while you're doing this, it's going to pick up whatever they say. So mine's always like typing like, go ask your dad, or funny things like that in the middle of what I'm typing. And then I just have to go back and remove it later. But if you're quick to the pause, you can definitely click on the microphone again and it will pause the typing. And you can tell that it's paused because it's going to be back to like the dark gray microphone. But it's pretty funny. So that's kind of the amusing part of it. But I hope that you all are having, or had, I should say at this point, a happy Mother's Day. It is actually Mother's Day that I'm recording this. And I hope you're having a glorious day. I actually got up this morning and took a walk. So my day started out pretty good so far. Everybody in my house is sleeping and I love it. So happy Mother's Day, happy belated Mother's Day to all of the mothers around the world. And I hope that you had a wonderful day. And I posted this on all of my Facebook groups and in the Determined Mom Show community. But I hope you have a day that's filled with a clean house, peacefulness, and just relaxation. Now, if you're more of a visual person, I did create a free tutorial video on how to use Google Voice typing to hack your productivity, and you can find that at the episode page for this episode, which is thedeterminedmom.com/podcast/episode 6. So wherever you're listening to this, please subscribe and give us a review, a rating. We would love that. We're a very new podcast, and any reviews, subscriptions, anything like that will help us to get out to more moms like you. So you can also subscribe to the Determined Mom YouTube channel for episode previews. Those are released every Monday, and the Determined Mom Show will actually come out every Wednesday. So join the Determined Mom community on Facebook. It's actually called the Determined Mom Show community, and it is full of moms from around the world, just like you, who are interested in up-leveling their marketing so they can gain that extra peaceful time back with their family. They can multiply those precious moments with their family, and they can also accelerate the growth of their business. So looking forward to seeing you in the Determined Mom community, and you can always email me at amanda@thedeterminedmom.com with any questions, comments, or anything that you think might be relevant. I'd love to hear from you. I wish you a great week with much gratitude. This is Amanda Tento.